project I'm going to work on today. I guess it's a simple how-to. I don't know. Anyway, I went through Pop's t-shirt pile, his undershirt pile, and he just had some that need to be chunked. And I don't really use the dingy white ones for t-shirt blankets. So I got to thinking, what can I do? The t-shirt rag drawer system in the shop is completely full. So I didn't want to put them in there, but I didn't want to throw them away. And I was out here cleaning up the porch, getting ready for the storm, hopefully, that starts this week. And I start getting some fall. I mean, it's the 4th of October. It is noon and it's already 88 degrees and you just heard the metal roof popping. Anyway, I had scheduled to have a pallet of firewood delivered that would normally be parked here, but unfortunately the local garden center guy was in a car accident and totaled his truck and is not able to deliver it, but it gave me some more time. So I picked up some play yard sand over here. You can't really see it from there, but Pop's put in these 2 buckets for me. And I'm going to take these t-shirt scraps and I'm going to make a draft dodger basically to go underneath this shop floor. Anytime you guys see me clean inside the shop on the other side of this door, I'm always sweeping Oklahoma, red dirt, stale dirt, Oklahoma out of the shop because this is a sloped vehicle door, as you can tell. So I'm just going to make some sandbags out of these t-shirt scraps and that play sand and run it across in front of this door to hopefully keep the cold winter wind and Oklahoma and any other kind of bugs or critters or whatever. T-shirts were free, the sand was like $5. My effort, you know. Anyway, I'm going to craft me some sandbags and we will see if it keeps. Last year we had a couple scorpions come in off the firewood, see if it keeps the scorpions and the bugs and Oklahoma out of at least the shop. The fireplace sits right here, so we kind of sit right in this area. That draft, since Pop's put in the temporarily permanent styrofoam, isn't so bad, but I want to make it less dusty and dirty. And if this doesn't work out, I'll cut a hole in them and add the dirt to the yard somewhere. Anyway, y'all, let's go set up the sewing machine. See if this plan works or not. That I sewed my little sections on each of my, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. When I sewed my 2 and my 2 together, I sewed the seam backwards, so it is what it is. And I decided to make it, this is probably 6-ish feet long. I'm gonna make several in the 6-foot long tubes. And I'm gonna go put the sand in it, and for my finished end, I'm just gonna tie a knot in it. I'm not going to make any kind of big hoopla over it. So that might make it 6 foot long, and then I'll come sew the others. So let's go fill it out. Well, as you can see, it got me a little over about 2/3 of the way. So I'm going to make the other one the same length that I've already got cut out here and let them overlap a little, or maybe bring them further out on the edge here. If I were to do it again, I'd probably make bigger socks. I wouldn't have cut the t-shirts in half long ways. I have plenty of sand. Plenty of sand, plenty of shirts. I might do some more. Anyway, let's go back and finish the other one. correct myself earlier. I said a Coop Simple How To. I bet the Pops is going to call this a Nana So Crafty. So, on that note, Nana So Crafty. I did there's 3 t-shirt pieces, 3 t-shirt front and backs in each of these 2 socks, for lack of a better word, made into our wind block. I'm gonna go inside and clean out that spot and see if it's gonna stay clean or not. All right, y'all, I'm gonna give one more sweep right here. This is the inside of where we just made the little sandbag, Pop's undershirt sandbag. We're expecting some severe storms in a couple hours, and they should blow right this way. So we're gonna sweep this out and see if it did any good at all. This is probably maybe a week's worth of dirt right here. Hadn't had any wind or rain or anything for almost 2 weeks. So that's really not much, and of course June bug season is over, but we still get the random few bugs. When I swept it out a few weeks ago, I sprayed bug spray, household exterminator spray on the inside and the outside, as well as I put down the snake granules on the outside, which I'll do again because I can see that they blew away. But this is just temporary to see how well that works. I realized that there was dust that was coming out of the sock. I mean, can't really help that. It is fiber, a cotton t-shirt type situation. I thought about sewing like some Walmart bags on the inside to hold it a little better, but then I thought that would probably increase the chance of getting mold and mildew in it, because then it would keep the dirt dry, but not the sock on the outside, and then it'd be laying on the concrete. So, you know, they're probably gonna end up in the garbage at the end of winter. I'll probably snip the ends and dump the sand out in the driveway or something, and maybe make some more for next year, live and learn. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video here. We're gonna see how this holds up with the storm in the next, I think we're supposed to have rain and storms for the next 3 or 4 days. 'Tis the season. It's autumn, it's October. It's not hitting 100 degrees anymore, but as you can see, I'm breaking a sweat and I am inside. So y'all keep watching. Let's see how this turns out.